3-axis pan tilt GPS aerial photography drone operation tutorial. Deploy the drone. Distinguish between the front and back sides of the battery. Press and hold the floating point area at the bottom of the battery during disassembly. Unplug the battery. Drone frequency synchronization. Place the drone on level ground and turn on the power. First, press and hold the display to display the battery level. And then press and hold until the light on the aircraft lights up and starts successfully. Turn on the remote control power again. At this point, the lights on the aircraft quickly flicker. The light on the remote control flashes. Wait for about 40 seconds, with a D sound from the remote control. At this point, the front and rear indicator lights on the drone change from consistent slow flashing to alternating slow flashing, indicating successful frequency synchronization. After the second frequency alignment at the same position, the headlamp flickers slowly and the rear lamp is long lit, indicating a star-searching state. Calibration of geomagnetic operations. Calibration is required for the first takeoff, and gyroscope calibration is required before takeoff. After long pressing and holding the remote control button for 3 seconds, the remote control emits a D sound. The drone indicator light has changed from slow flashing to fast flashing. At this point, calibration can be carried out. Hold the drone in your hand. Slowly rotate clockwise in a horizontal direction for 3 turns. The indicator light on the drone changes from fast flashing to slow flashing. The remote control emits a D sound, indicates successful horizontal calibration. At this point, the vertical direction can be carried out. Slowly rotate the machine head clockwise for 3 turns downwards. The red indicator light on the back of the drone flashes slowly and becomes permanently on. The remote control emits a D sound to indicate successful calibration. Gyroscope calibration operation must be calibrated before takeoff. Place the drone in a horizontal position. Long press the Euro calibration button on the remote control. After pressing and holding for 3 seconds, the drone's light flash changed to slow flash. At the same time, the remote control emits a D sound, indicates successful calibration. Search for GPS signal. Place the drone in a horizontal position for about 30 seconds. The green indicator light in front of the aircraft changed from slow flicker to constant brightness. The remote control displays more than 8 satellites. The remote control emits a D sound, indicates successful star search. At this point, the remote control can unlock the outer 8 and fly. Basic operation demonstration. The left joystick controls ascending and descending, turning right and turning left. The right joystick controls forward and backward, and flies to the right and left. Camera adjustment. The remote control wheel rotates to the right, with the camera angle facing downwards. Rotate left with the camera angle facing upwards. The camera head adopts a 3-axis stabilization system. Left and right front and back flight aerial photography is stable. 1-click return. When the drone is flying in the air, press the 1-button return function button on the remote control. The aircraft returns in a straight line. When the aircraft is below 25 meters, it will rise to 25 meters for return and land at the takeoff location. The screen can visually display distance and height values. Download the drone app. Scan the manual corresponding to the mobile phone system QR code, and then download and install. Open your phone's Wi-Fi. Connect the signal sent by the drone. Open the drone app after successful Wi-Fi connection. Indoor flight. Long press and hold the GPS button on the remote control until the GPS signal display is turned off to unlock takeoff normally. Installation of obstacle avoidance equipment. Ensure that the drone is powered off and the top barrier is pried on to install the cover plate. After inserting obstacle avoidance equipment, do not touch obstacle avoidance devices when starting up. When the obstacle avoidance device is working, the function of obstacle avoidance will be damaged by touching the obstacle avoidance device. Demonstration of charging operation. When the lithium battery of the UAV is charged, the indicator light turns red. A long red light means the battery is fully charged and takes 90 minutes to recharge. The indicator light turns red when the remote is charged. After charging, the light goes out and the charging time is about 60 minutes.